I can't stop touching the rocks. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna go off the beaten track a little. We're gonna go 15 kilometers north, I think, from Dambulla to a massive rose quartz mountain. So let's get there. Okay, before we start the journey, we are getting ourselves some snacks. I don't know why I'm craving like chocolate biscuits and onion biscuits and normal biscuits, but I'm buying them all. We have made it to the entrance of Jathika Namal Uyana, which is supposed to be the largest ironwood forest and largest rose quartz mountain in Asia. So I'm really excited to start the trek. How much were the tickets?
1,860 each.
Okay, 1,860 each, which is around 5 euros, something like this. Yeah, so we're gonna have to start the hike before we can actually we're gonna have to start the hike before we reach the rose quartz mountain. So let's get going.
So I asked some information, and it is supposed to be just only around 2 kilometers hike.
Only 2 kilometers?
So it should be like half an hour, 40 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes back.
Nice, okay. Well, in we go. Thank you. Ta 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 ta, the ticket.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ticket number 2. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited that we're going to be surrounded by forest and all of that. Oh, this really looks so beautiful. Yeah, first thoughts of walking through this forest is that it is so impressive. It is so tranquil to be here and also to see these incredibly large trees. Now, the ironwood trees are actually a very dense type of wood. They are slow growing, but very hard. They're very strong. Now, it's actually believed that many years ago, this forest used to be a sort of a safe haven for criminals and outlaws. And basically the rule was if they were going to be here and stay safe, despite which things they did, which crimes they did, they had to build the trees. They had to plant the trees. They didn't build them, they planted the trees. So this is the result of a span of around 2,000 years of tree planting of the endemic species, which I think is really, really cool. Despite this very well-paved path that we're on so far, don't let that deceive you, because this is actually quite a big region and it's extremely biodiverse. I mean, this is home to the elephant, to the leopard, around 75 species of ants. I didn't even realize that we had that many species of ants, but it's also home to, well, I think all of the species of snakes that you can actually find in Sri Lanka, and apparently also tons of mosquitoes. I have been absolutely bitten. So maybe one tip if you do come is to bring some insect repellent, because I can already feel that I'm going to be so itchy later tonight.
I'm so thankful you're here.
You're not being eaten?
Nothing at all. It's just for you.
Great. Oh, hi, look what we found in the woods. Hello, puppy. Okay, so the monkeys over there are actually eating this poor Paparuki's food. Oh, you're going to go hungry because of them. Bye, monkeys. Okay. Off to the rose quartz. Interestingly enough, there are actually some ancient ruins here of a Buddhist monastery that is super old. It dates back to the Anuradhapura era. So that is also on your way from the forest to the rose quartz mountain. You can actually see some of the ruins here as well, which I think is very fascinating. So many monkeys everywhere. Oh gosh. Well, these also ruins? These must also be ruins of some sort. Okay, well, on we go to the rose quartz. Here are the first signs of the rose quartz. Even that is like already the rose quartz. Okay, so compared to the other walking path we were on, this looks a little bit more wild to get to the actual rose quartz. So that path that we were on ends down there at the monastery, and if you want to go into the mountain, looks like we're roughing it a little bit. And interestingly enough, I know we're walking on a rose quartz mountain, but it's still so fascinating to see like what we're literally walking on is rose quartz. Yeah, this is just so incredible. Everywhere you see is like the pinks of the stone and the browns of the leaves. So cool. Okay, we have made it in the direction we're supposed to go. Look, it's all pink and rosy.
Oh, you see, and the sun is coming up, and you can actually see it shining.
And actually that whole ridge, everything is rose quartz. Everything you see here is rose quartz, not just the area at the bottom. Wow, man. Like this color is just like, you are literally just walking on rose quartz. That is insane. And there at the top we have a Buddha overlooking everything. Oh man, this is so insane. The mountain is so beautiful, but what I also find absolutely incredible is like just this epic backdrop on this side, but also on this side of jungle. Even at the top there, I can spot an eagle flying. It's just so super lush. Wow, I'm really happy that we're doing this hike. Like, this is not something that many people are doing. At least that's what we understood. So yeah, if you are going to come to Dambulla and you have some extra time, I think this is a really cool place to come and visit and have a look and check out the rose quartz. Actually on the camera you don't see it as good, but we can see so far. Wow. Okay, it is a little bit warm, so let me sit down and talk to you guys about the rose quartz. Ooh, while I sit on rose quartz, of course. Look at that. Okay, so there are actually 7 ridges of rose quartz, like 7 mountain ridges. And it's absolutely prohibited to mine here. So you're not allowed to take any of the rose quartz with you. And also they're not allowed to excavate any. Apparently the best rose quartz comes from Brazil. And rose quartz is one of the most common gemstones. Now even though it is one of the most common gemstones, I think it is still so absolutely incredible to see a whole mountain of it. And actually to sit here, this is quite special. Like everywhere you look you can see like the glistering of the sun on it. Some pieces are a little bit more pink than others. Some pieces look grey, but I'm sure that as you go a little bit deeper it will look a bit more pink. But I'm very impressed by this place. This is so cool. Definitely don't want to fall on one of these ledges. You'll really hurt yourself. Be careful when you're going up. Now that has a very steady color, huh? Wow guys, the view just keeps getting better and better as you go more up and up and up. Jungle, beautiful views in the background, amazing looking lake, some like rock, mountain, more jungle, and then the rose quartz. This is absolutely beautiful. Whew. Can't stop touching the rocks. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. We've had this place pretty much to ourselves.
1 hour.
No, longer than that. We've been here for like 1.5 hours or so. But now there are a lot of people coming up, so I think it's a great time for us to leave. And we had a very special moment to just chill and watch the views and everything without any other people or sounds around. But we've been up and now we're going down to round off this video. Okay guys, I have made it back to the entrance of where we started, and I've got to say I really enjoyed this experience. Hiking up to the top of the Rose Quartz Mountain was absolutely incredible. The views are nice, the walk was really lovely and quiet, and I definitely think that if you've got some time extra in Dambulla, you should come and check this place out, because from what I understood, not many foreign tourists come here, and yeah, I don't understand why. It was really nice. Just a little side note, we did ask if I had to dress modestly because of the ancient monastery and the Buddha statue, but they said it was okay. That is why I'm in my tank top and my shorts. I did bring long pants and an extra shirt with me just in case that I had to dress you know, a little bit more fully. Anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one, because in the next video we are going back to the beach, so we're going to be leaving this region of Sri Lanka. Okay, bye bye. Coming through.